Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. In all honesty, I filmed a lot of footage in the last month with a view to making a vlog. Like every weekend I've gone to make a vlog and I've just been feeling a bit down in the dumps really, which I think it's a bit of a theme throughout my vlogs at the minute, just me struggling to get back on top of feeling like myself and being creative. So I'll try not to be too miserable with it, but I'm back and I've finally filmed another vlog. What have I been up to? Well, I haven't really been drawing and painting. I've had a massive art block. I've done bits and bats that here and there. I feel like I've managed to do digital more than anything else. I think because you can just undo whatever you've done, it's a lot less pressure. So I managed to finish my Women in Horror series and I'll show you a bit later on. I've done those prints and I've got the stickers and that sort of thing. So I'll show you those later. Oh, I can hear Dizzy coming up the stairs. Hi, Dizzy. Sorry, my squeaky dog voice. Hello, baby. Want to say hello? Say hello to the camera. Hello, Lizzie. There she is. Hello. Oh, if I say hello, she thinks I'm talking to cats and instantly looks out the window. So Dizzy got spayed, when is it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days ago. She's doing really, really well. She seems more or less back to normal. We opted for a keyhole spay, which is loads quicker recovery time. So, because she's such an active dog, I didn't want to put her through 2 weeks of not being able to do very much and feeling really sore. So I opted to do that and I'm really glad I did. She's almost back to normal now. She's been on lead walks. She's got the vets tomorrow. Why are you in my pocket? She's got the vets tomorrow and yeah, hopefully they'll give the all clear and we can take her out for walks and runs in the woods again. So I've been doing plenty of dog walks up until she got spayed. I took a bit of footage. I'll probably pop this in here. Dizzy is just wonderful. She's doing really good and she's enjoying frolicking in the woods with her doggy friends. Art-wise, like I said, I've been struggling, really struggling. And if you remember, I had that diary where I was going to do an image a day, like some sort of no pressure, doesn't matter if it's terrible image a day. I stole the idea of Marie and Tilson. I've missed out weeks and weeks of that. I'm just getting on it now. I joined in on a Patreon live stream Friday for Monkey Mintaka because I'm a patron of hers, and I drew a really terrible house. I'll show you. But it was just fun to get back on it. So can you see that there? So I did that. I also finished up another digital one I did. If I'm happy with it, I'll post it up here so you can see it. It's 2 random people with snails on their heads. I don't know, just came into the brain. And then yesterday I did a quick gouache painting of some flowers. But again, yeah, my work at the minute, I feel like I've stepped back quite a lot with my skill level. And I'm really struggling not to be down on myself, so I'm going to try and find the joy in creativity. I started doing a Skillshare class which was all about finding the joy in creativity, so I need to complete that. I did the first 2 actions. If I remember, I will put the link of the specific class I did below because it was really fun. It's not about being good or anything, it's just about finding the joy, and I think once I find the joy, I'll start drawing and painting all the time again and my skill will automatically get better and I want to do things. I've just been frazzled, like probably a lot of people. So today I've got finally IKEA's manual adjustable desk. It's back in stock. It's the non-electric one with a little handle that you wind. That is finally in stock. It's about 200 quid cheaper than any that I've seen with the motor. So I've got that. So yesterday I totally bottomed and cleaned out my art room and we did a bit of rearranging downstairs as a result of it. So that Luke, my partner, has gone to pick that up now, so that'll be coming and I'm going to put it here where I'm sitting now actually. That'll be really good, not only from my arty stuff because I'll be able to stand up, but also from a work perspective because I work in here as well. I'll be able to stand up and do some work, which will be great. So what I have to do today, I'm trying to do a little shop launch. I've really neglected my shop recently and I'm not even getting 1 order a week at the minute, and it's my own fault. I'm not really promoting it. I've not really looked at the keywords or my descriptions or anything to sort those out, so I really need to do it. So I'm going to crack on with my shop update for today. I've got stickers and prints. I need to cut out a lot of the stickers, do the product photography, write the listings, get them on. I'll show you a little bit of that and yeah, hopefully the rest of it will just be me playing and painting and having a nice time. So I have printed out all of my Women of Horror. Is this camera right? Yeah, it's fine. So I lift up my microphone. So yeah, I've now printed out all of my Women in Horror prints. So I'm going to do the photography for those this afternoon, and I just thought I'd give you a quick peek. So you might have seen me hold up the print. I've now removed Laurie Strode, which I don't know if you can tell, but this is her. She did have a white line around her, which I've now removed. Unfortunately, this sticker will still have that because I have to order out for those. But yeah, this is, you can see we've got Ginger from Ginger Snaps, Susie from the Suspiria remake, Sydney from Scream, Ripley from Alien, and Laurie Strode from Halloween. So there was so many for me to choose from. In one of the horror groups I'm in, I actually put a suggestion up and just got people to give me loads of suggestions, and then I just picked 5 of them. This is, if you can see on here, it does say part 1, so if this goes well, I mean, even if it doesn't go well, I'll probably do more anyway because I find them quite fun, and I'm just super into horror films and things like that, so it's really fun drawing these. And I have, so this is 8 by 10. I'm not going to do a 7 by 5 in this one because I just think it'll be too small, so I'm going to do an 8 by 10. Here we have, I've also done, of those small images, because I did them digital, that's the wonder of digital, isn't it? You can upsize, copy, do all different ones. So I've done 8 by 10 prints of each woman, and you can see I've got my Becky Art Creations at the bottom. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. You can see I've not put a lot of detail in the clothing because I think it's so complicated, and I don't like my work to look photorealistic, which is quite a good job because I have no bloody chance of doing that. I'm just going to grab my tape. So yeah, I tried to listen to what I've heard on some things, and I've got texture in the background, and then I've sort of simplified the clothing, but you can still tell who it is. I really like the pose as well. The reference that I use for the pose is like a group picture where they're all about to do a dance. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. It's such a great film. So yeah, that's Susie from Suspiria, and then Sydney from Scream. This one was quite fun. She's got blood all down her face, and again I've simplified the clothing and textured the background, and I really like, if you notice a lot of my animal portraits that I do and things like that, they're all inside a circle. I don't know why, I just find it quite appealing. So there we have Sydney. I'm thinking of doing these in 7 by 5 as well, but I'll have to do a test on one of them and just see how it looks because I don't want it to be too small, but it might look alright. I guess you could always put it in a floating frame, couldn't you? This is the one with the white line around it, and I've just printed out one where I don't put it around it, and I think I do actually prefer it without. So I always feel like she looks like she's got no neck on this, but the image that I used of reference, she's ready to like stab up on someone. I had real fun doing the knife as well, doing the blood on it. And it's been good practice for hair, this as well, because I'm just generally not great at it. So now these last two are my absolute favourites. Here we have Ripley from Aliens with Jonesy the cat. This was really fun to do. Again, I've simplified the clothing, but you can still tell what she's wearing, and I had real fun doing the hair and the face. I'm really, really proud of this one. And the kitty as well. Like, sometimes when I'm drawing stuff, I just think, how do I get it to look like that? Oh, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. It was a delivery driver delivering. Delivery drive delivering. Great. Yeah. So this was the first one I did anyway. Oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. And this was Ripley, and I tried to use the round paintbrush to do it. You can't really, it's kind of washing it out a bit, but I'm really, really pleased with the level of detail on the face with this one. Why am I so unfit? And finally, also my favourite is Ginger from Ginger Snaps. Absolutely love this film. It's about a teenage girl who starts a period, but that also coincides with her becoming a werewolf, and it's fantastic. It's from, I think, late 90s, I think. There's 3 films in total, but the first one is definitely the best. And I've done like a sort of really orangey background, which I thought looked good with her hair and the blood on there, and she's got like a little scully necklace on there. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of these, and I really hope that they sell well. I'm going to do the listings today. If anyone's got any tips on how to make listings that people will actually find, can you let me know? I have done some research, but you can never have too much knowledge, can you? So I'm going to crack on. I'm cutting out stickers, if not if you saw, but I bought this, and it's basically like a circle. You move the size of it, and there's a blade in here, and you press it down and twist it, and that cuts the circle out. Because I was sending them cut square and it just looks a bit shit, so I'm doing them round now. And see, like this. So I've cut it round the edge, but then the cut edge of the actual sticker is a bit further in. On some of them I've actually done them on it, and I feel like that was an absolute error. I shouldn't really have done that, but it's too late now, I've done it. So I'm going to crack on with that. So I stressed myself out doing my Etsy listings. I'm just not a very good or imaginative photographer for some reason, and it is giving me the rage. So I've made lotus biscuit spread on toast and a coffee and my book, and I'm going to chill for a little bit, and hopefully that will give me the rest I need to be able to crack on and get the photography done. If anybody's got any ideas of how to do pretty eye-catching photography of these prints that I'm doing, please let me know. I am struggling. I always struggle with product photography. Okay. My ball. Good girl. Dizzy this way. Dizzy.